Hello, Leo. Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. I hope that you are all well, blessed, and highly favored. Make sure you go check out my Facebook, my Instagram, my TikTok if you haven't already. Please like, share, subscribe. If you can do that, I would greatly appreciate it. Invite others to the channel. Make sure you're always checking my notification button, the bell button, so you're getting my videos, my lives, or else you will not get notified, all right? If you would like to plant a seed or leave a donation, you could do that on my Cash App or my PayPal. If you need any help with your personal life, you can email me at cardinastephanie213@gmail.com. If you need a reading, if you're in the dark trying to come into the light, find balance. If you need a healing, email me. Do not come to my channel with any hidden agendas, plot schemes, hexes of any kind. Anything and everything you do here will be returned back to you times forever. Make sure you have a pen and a paper. For those of you that don't know me, welcome. My name is Stephanie Cardenas. I'm an angelic being here sent by God to help to create heaven on earth and to bring justice to the unjust and a lot of other things, but those are just a few. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Make sure that you're watching my videos, all right? Like I said, make sure you're hitting like, share, subscribe, and the notification so you're getting my lives and my videos. I will have a giveaway, so make sure you're paying attention. It's going to be a random day. I'm not going to tell you when, what time, what day. It's just going to be out of the blue, so make sure you're paying attention to me, all right? Not because I have to, but because I want to thank all of you for the ones that believe in me and are following me, and that's what I like to do. I'm here. I'm an angelic being. I'm here to give back, all right? That's one of my things that I'm supposed to be doing, all right? And not only that, I enjoy doing, okay? What I don't enjoy, though, is people taking advantage of my kindness. So please don't be one of those people, okay? Because it won't end up too good for you. Make sure you have a pen and paper. There will be messages and downloads that will come directly from the divine, the Holy Spirit, the angels, the ancestors, the universe, all right? Make sure that you do your breathing techniques right now before we get started. So when you're breathing, release all the stress, the worries, and ask for clear and precise messages for your life so that you're getting downloads and messages that will go directly with your life, all right? Or someone you're attached to, you could do that now. Father God, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, ascending masters, elders, oracles of love and light, I ask that you put a white velvet over protection around my crown chakra, my third eye, my throat chakra, my heart chakra, the rest of my chakras, all the way to my feet, embedded into Mother Gaia, as big as the earth and as far as the universe. I ask that you put a white golden orb of protection around me with a magnetic field of 1,000,000,000 watts, blocking and binding all negative, low vibing, dark demonic energies, any dark karmics, the devil himself, and any dark beings from any other planets from this reading and from what needs to come out. I ask that you give me the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Thank you for allowing me to be a messenger of light. I do not take my job lightly. Let's get started. This is for Leos, for my Leos. So let's see what they have for you, Leos. Holy Spirit, I ask that you should give me the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Sparky, be nice. Come over here, Cyrus. Lay down. Nobody told you to give him that chair. Go up there, Sparky. Go. Go. Go over there, Cyrus. He gave you the spot over there. He's giving you the spot where you want it. Go over there. Go over there by RJ. These are something else. Whatever you've been asking about, Leo, it's no. So whatever you've been asking the universe or whatever you've been wondering about, whatever you've been wanting, the universe, the divine, the angels, and the ancestors are saying no. It's not going to happen. No to whatever you're thinking about. They're saying no, no, no. Okay? So that could be different for each of you. Whatever you've been wondering about, whatever you've been asking for, they're telling you no. Your angels are telling you no, okay? It's not, it could be no, whatever you're thinking about doing. It could be no for what you want, no to what you're doing, okay? Whatever it is for each of you. Only each of you know what that is, what you've been trying to do or what you've been asking. They're saying no. You need to they said no, and then they want you to take a step back. So to me, this is a warning to whoever this is for. They're telling you no, and then you need to take a step back, okay? So you need to take heed to what your angels, your ancestors, and the divine is saying, because from what I'm feeling, it's not nothing too good coming out of the situation. All right? So whatever you're planning to do, whatever negativity you're doing, whatever you're thinking about doing, whatever you want to stay attached to is no longer, meant for your life. They're saying, no, take a step back. You need to look at everything more clear. You're not paying attention. You're not listening to what the universe is telling you. It's not for you. Stop messing with that person, place, or thing. Let it go already. They want you to work on your spiritual growth. They're like, stop worrying about other people, places, and things. Stop being codependent. Stop being a narcissist. Stop trying to ruin other people's life because misery loves company, and start working on yourself. Your ancestors are here. Your angels, they're trying to help you. They want you to work on your spiritual growth, which means you need to work on your childhood wounding, the dark night of the soul, the phoenix rising, all right? Changing your old ways, not, changing your mindset, because the old ways will no longer get you where they have gotten you before. That's for you or anybody else, okay? That's for my Leos, and that's anybody, a cross watcher watching that's attached to my Leos. So they're letting some of you know this is a warning. No, whatever it is for you, no. Take a step back, because it could cost you everything, okay? For some of you, I heard it cost you already. It already began. Some of you, this card almost went in my candle in the fire. Some of you, you need to stop for real, because this is Archangel Michael. So if you don't stop whatever it is you're doing, they're going to put you in the fire. Okay, you're going to be finished. They're going to end you. They're going to put you, it's over. You're going to be put in the fire. Okay? Whoever that resonates for. Because this card is Archangel Michael. He flew in the white candle over there, almost went in the fire. Some of you, if you do not stop what you are doing and take a step away and stop doing what you're doing, they're going to remove you from this planet. And it ain't going to be in a good way. Archangel Michael is trying his hardest to work with you. This is upside. He did come out sideways. So he is trying to work with you, whoever you are, Leo, or whoever's connected to this Leo that's trying to hurt. It could be you. This could be for my Leo, or this could be for a cross watcher. This could be a Leo trying to do things that they shouldn't be doing in the dark, or this could be someone attached to a Leo that's trying to hurt a Leo. Or this could be for the Leo trying to hurt a cross watcher. And Archangel's working with whoever's on the right side. He's actually trying to work with all of you, but more for sure the ones that are chosen. He's trying to save you from your own destruction and what's going to come. They're saying on both sides. I just heard both sides. This is what the no is. This is what's at the bottom of the deck. No to the romance. You're trying to stay stuck to someone that's not meant for you. You need to let go. Because if you don't, like I just told you, when that card just fell in the fire right there in the candle, that's going to be you. Let go of whoever you're trying to be attached to this earth angel. Okay? He's chosen by God, or she is chosen by God. They're not meant to be with you. I'm sorry. Whatever time you had together, it's over and done with. Whatever your reasons were, whether you were there to show them karma or they were supposed to learn, you were supposed to learn from each other, that's all it was. It's over and done with. But if you continue to get in the way of this chosen being and keeping him or her from their soulmate or their twin or where they're supposed to be going, and you interfere with God's plan, you're going to be put in that fire and removed. Yeah, you're trying to stop. Someone's either trying to stop you as a Leo, or a Leo's trying to stop another cross watcher that's attached to them from this romance, which is supposed to be a union between two that was ordained by God. This is why they're trying to stop you, because they know that the blessings are coming this winter. They know what's about to happen. So everybody and anything that's your enemy or of the dark are trying to keep you, the chosen ones, these soulmates, these twins, away from each other. And this could be why God, this is you, Leo. It could be a few Leos, more than one, they just said. But for sure, one that is attached to this chosen man. Because there's a man and a woman up there. Look at their faces. That's why the first card came out, no. Whether you are a man or a woman as a Leo, you're trying to stop a divine union that God has ordained for two chosen beings to be together, the dark and the light, to bring union for humanity, to bring heaven on earth. That's why they're saying, nope, you better stop while you're ahead, because you're going to be that. The card that just flew in that fire, that's going to be you. A lot of you, these people, they're also very artistic. They're in music. You could be in music. The person that you're trying to stop from going to his or her union could be in music. A lot of these beings involved, whether on the good side or the bad side, are in music. There's music that is coming around everything here. Music revolves around the good and the bad, about what's going on here. Some of you, you're in a relationship with this chosen being and they're in music. Some of you, you are trying to stop this chosen being from being with another chosen being, because you know they're both meant to use their gifts and their music to help God in God's plan to create heaven on earth. You're doing too much. That's why the card said no. A lot of you, this is you. You're healing now. These people are trying to heal. This is what the angels want you to do, Leo. They're like, everybody else is growing, changing, ascending. There's only so many of you that are not willing to, that are trying to stay stuck, that are trying to stop my plan, God says. No, you need to heal like the rest of us. Let go and let God before you end up in that fire. This is what you're trying to get. Here's the guitar. These people play instruments. Whoever you're attached to, whoever you're trying to stop, these are earth angels. These are angels chosen by God. Divine beings chosen by God to come into union for his plan. This is what you're trying to stop. The abundance that they're about to receive. Their music that they're about to create to help heal humanity. The blessings that are coming in. The romance that's coming for them, because it's you know, Archangel Michael's trying to help everybody involved. But you're refusing to heal. They want you to work. You have to trust. God, the divine, is like, please, Leo, trust me. I'm trying to save you from from your own destruction. Or if anybody's messing with the Leo, like I said, they're trying to save them, you know, stop them from hurting you. Take it how it resonates, however it fits your story. But for sure, there's a divine union here that's supposed to be together, that there's Leos interfering and have interfered. This is what they want to give you. They want you to let these people go so they could be in freedom and you could be in freedom. And again, the bottom of the deck, spiritual growth. But you see the dark in the back? It's because you're involved in a lot of black magic, dark magic, voodoo, witchcraft. You're using your old ways that you were taught through your bloodlines, through your family, and it's keeping you stuck. It's not allowing you, Leo, to grow, to ascend. Spiritual growth came out 2 times. It's right here. Spiritual growth, spiritual growth. This is what's stopping you. This is what's keeping you from your destiny. Okay? I'm going to stop right there because I could keep going. Let's go over here. Okay. Yes, some of you, you're fighting spiritual growth. You're fighting the change, because I didn't have any pain in my lower back, and now I have pain in my lower back. So a lot of you, you could be dealing with a lot of pain in your lower back. Your sacral, your solar plexus, all that, your chakras, because you're refusing to change and ascend. You're refusing to let go of what no longer serves your life. You're refusing to take off your mask and change. You're refusing to leave, you know, to stop messing with God's plan. So that's what's happening. And you could be going through a lot of back pain. Some of you could be pregnant somewhere. Or somebody else, these chosen beings could be pregnant. It says the age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. These people that either some of you here could be Egyptian bloodline, like myself and many other chosen beings. And you could have been training for this for lifetime. You're one of the 144,000. Your original bloodline is the Egyptian bloodline. Or this person you're attached to that you don't want to let go of is the Egyptian bloodline. Could be a pharaoh, a king, a god. And he and these other beings have been practicing for lifetimes. And this is what you're getting in the middle of, whether it's for you or for the other sign. But And you're learning all of this right now. A lot of these beings that you were messing with, you didn't know that these other beings as well were the original bloodline. You didn't know this earth angel, this being that you thought was so different than from the people you know. Now you know that they're original bloodline. They're angels. They're chosen by God. These are chosen beings. That's why God, that first card came out, Leo said, no. Take a step back and look at what you're doing before you fall in that fire like the card just did. And Archangel Michael will be the one to put you in there because that's who fell in there with it. It says you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. A lot of you, you're already changing. You are trying. For those of you that are moving forward, good. Keep going. Don't let anything get in your way. Don't let the darkness, the enemy, get in your way. Don't let family, friends, people that are of the dark try to keep you stuck and stagnant. Don't let anybody keep you from trying to take off your mask and be the true person that you are, whether you are a man or a woman. Go to your happiness. Go to where you know that you're going to be blessed, all right? There's a beautiful abundance for everybody that does the work. But sometimes we have to let go of old things. There's, people are in our life for a time and a season, and some are there for a lifetime. For some of you, you're needing to let go. It's time to let go. Because like I said, if you don't, you're going to be that card that fell in that fire. Don't do that to yourself. What else do you have for my Leos here today? Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, please. Thank you. 9 of Pentacles. This is what you're trying to do. You're trying to come against this earth angel, this chosen being that God sent to help humanity. You don't want this person you're attached to go to this person. Or you could just be an enemy to this chosen being, this angelic being. Or you could be an enemy to that man that you're attached to. You and many others could be trying to stop that man. However it resonates. But you know that these people that are going through this, because it could be for many can relate to this. You know that they are at 9 of Pentacles. You know before the year ends that they're going to be blessed abundantly by God, by the universe. That's why these people, they're not worried about you, Leo. They're not worried about you. They're not worried about nobody else. Or you could be a Leo and you're doing the work and you're not worried about nobody else because you know you're doing the work. This chosen beings, they're very old souls. They've been, like the card said earlier, they've been practicing for this for lifetimes. They know how to read runes. They get messages. They work directly with God. Very, very connected all the way around. Okay? That's why the universe is saying, no, stop while you're ahead, because what's coming for you is not going to be something that you're going to be able to handle. We're going to remove you. We've given you the opportunity to stop doing what you have been doing, and you're still doing it. You're going to end up in that fire. Queen of Pentacles, woman over 25 years, dark eyes and dark hair, professional business demeanor. This could be some of you. You could be this Leo. Anybody over 25 years old. With dark eyes and dark hair. Trying to act like you're a professional, you're this, you're that. But still trying, thinking that you could do whatever you want with your old ways, with your gifts, your powers, doing dark magic, doing whatever you want. No, you can't. You're only worried about the pentacle. You see the pentacle's there. You're only worried about money. That's what's in your lap. That's why you don't see too much brightness, too much. This card is kind of dull. Whoever that is, that's you. Or somebody attached to y'all that's trying to get in your way. Take it how it resonates. But they're only worried about money, finances, materials, the things of this world. Look up angel number 2. 2 of Wands. Short journey. Movement to near water. Some of you, you're trying to go on a journey. You've been spying. You've been lurking, trying to see what's going on. Going here and there and fro. Trying to keep an eye and tabs on people. Trying to interfere. That's why you see this card is dark. Some of you are men, some of you are women that I'm speaking to. God is like, you better stop. You better stop it. Because you're playing with mine. And when you play with mine, I'm going to have to send my angels, which he already came out, Archangel Michael, and the rest of my armies to come and to handle you. So stop while you're ahead. Because I'm not going to allow you to mess with my chosen beings or my angelic beings, especially. Especially my bloodline. Don't do that. Look up angel number 16. You could be 16. Someone you're attached to could be 16. Bet on 16. Some of you could have been messing with underage underage teenagers that were 16 or under. So a lot of you, this is what you're going through because you're not listening, because this is why you're receiving karma, because you see all the black and the bad, the dark and the black. You were doing, a lot of you are responsible for doing black magic, voodoo, witchcraft, hexes, plot schemes, poisoning, putting hits, all type of ugliness. So now all of you, you see there's a woman over here and a man over here. Like I said, I'm talking to men and women today. You're falling all over the place. All of you are falling one by one from the towers. Lightning is hitting. All hell's breaking loose. You're losing everything. Hell's going on all around you because a lot of you were involved together trying to take down God's people, chosen beings. Catastrophes happening everywhere. Accidents are happening out of the blue. Things are happening very quickly. Lightning paid. There's storms, tornadoes, hurricanes. All type of stuff's breaking loose. Why? Because this is what you were doing, Leo. You were working together with 2 other women. There was a total of 3 of you that were the top main ones. Could have been attached to this chosen man or woman. All of you were attached to him, whether you are family, friends, lovers. But yeah, there was 3 women. One had real bright blonde hair. Another one is a little shorter with blonde to brown hair, maybe with a little bit of highlights. Another one has dark brown hair past the shoulders a little bit. They were celebrating. This is you. You were celebrating. You thought you guys are thinking you're going to get the victory, but you're not. You're not. Because judgment's coming in for you. Look up angel number 20. Decisions pending finality. The only decision that can be made under the circumstance. Some of you are about to pass away. Some of you are about to pass away. Because you did not take heed to what God and the angels and the universe was telling you. You didn't know that these chosen beings, the one you're attached to and the other ones that you were going after, that the dead protects them. The dead protects them, the angels protect them, the living and the dead protect them. They're very highly protected. Now a lot of you are about to receive judgment for what you have did. Man over 25 years, brown eyes, brown hair, cold, abrasive, demands respect. This is somebody else. This isn't the man. I told you I'm speaking to women and men Leos that are dark. You think that you're somebody. You could be attached to this chosen man or this chosen woman or both. You were trying to stop both of them. You had your parts in here. You're very cold. You're miserable. You're miserable, so you want everybody else to be miserable. You don't want nobody else to have happiness. You're jealous. You're envious. So you're going down too. Somebody's coming in to bring 9 of Cups. A young man to 25 years needing more confidence is trying to come into a woman, whether it's on a good note or a bad note, to bring a message. For your sake, I hope it's good because chosen beings know everything. Page of Pentacles, young woman to 25 years, student or female. What did I say? Some of y'all was messing around with these youngins. There's that 3 again. I told you there was 3. There was 3 people involved with the whole thing since the beginning. These 3 people that ordained all of this tricked all of the rest of the people that were involved. Paid you, lied to you, told you whatever, made you think things that weren't true. Now this king is finding all this out. This chosen pharaoh that didn't know he was attached to this Leo and many other Leos that were bad and other people as well that are other signs. He's traveling and surveying the kingdom. He's finding out everything that he needs to know to make sure that everything goes together, to find out the truth. That's what he's been finding out. He's been traveling to find out who's real and who's not. And this is all of you. All of you that are responsible for doing this to these chosen beings, interfering with God's plan, Leos. You have endings. The 10 of Swords, this is in all of your backs. Death. Ending of a situation or relationship. If I'm dying, I'm lying. I said you fell in the fire. Now look at you. 10 of Swords. God said no. That was the first card that came out. He said take a look, take a step back. You didn't want to. This is where a lot of you are right now. All stabbed up. What you wanted for God's chosen beings and the people that you are attached to is now what you're about to get. That's how it goes. When you manifest something, you got to make sure you know what you're doing, because whatever you manifest, what you're going to get too. Times 10. Holy Spirit, what else do you have for my Leos, please, and thank you. Some of you, you're from France. Some of you, you could have French in you. Your bloodline is from France. You could have went to France. You could live in France. You could have family, friends, lovers in France. You could work in France. You could have enemies or karmics coming specifically from France. Something could happen in France. Pay attention. Some of you, you're from Connecticut that are here. You could be from Connecticut. You could be attached to somebody from Connecticut. You could have lovers, family, friends, work, living in Connecticut. You could have enemies or karmics that were working together with these Leos, and they're coming from Connecticut and France. Something could be happening in Connecticut. Some of you, you're about to get dementia. You will get this early, or someone you know will. Start preparing yourself. Some of y'all, you're going to get dementia, or you already have it. You could be a Leo, or someone that's attached to a Leo is going to get dementia. Gaslighting is what you do to all those you come in contact with, and manipulation. So a lot of you here, you're gaslighters. You like to gaslight people. You like to manipulate people for your own selfish reasons. That could be you. That could be someone you're attached to. It says you're hiding some beings, making them work for you. Selfish, dark ways. You're a sex trafficker. You're finished. Some of you, you're a Leo, and you're hiding beings, human beings. You're making them work for you, for their own self, for your own self. So some of you, you're a sex trafficker. And this card is implementing that you are a Leo, or you are attached to a Leo, and you have human beings, not by choice, but by force, and you're making them work for you for money, for sex trafficking, for sex. You're using their bodies. You're about to be exposed. You're finished. That's why that no card came out. I'm telling you, that's why that card fell in that fire. Some of y'all is in deep water. Goodbye. Wedding. Be ready, because you are going to marry the love of your life. Some of you here, you're going to marry the love of your life. Some of you, the person you were trying to hold on to, they're going to marry the love of their life. It just has to take it how it resonates. The city of Chicago will be exposed for abusing authority on its people, stealing money from humanity. You will receive karma. So city of Chicago, you could be Leo, any of you that are in the government or that were in the government previously, present, past, present, future. You're about to receive karma. It doesn't matter if you were sitting in the chair 50 years ago, 70 years ago, and you're still breathing, you're going to receive karma. So if you were city of Chicago, if you were any of the government officials that were abusing your authority and using your authority to use the people and hurt the people and steal money from them, from humanity, you will receive karma. That's for the city of Chicago. You are the blessing. Everything you do, touch, make, build, turns to gold. You are the light of the world. This is what many of you Leos are upset about, because you know this chosen being and this other chosen being that are meant to come together, that person is the light of the world that God sent here to do a work for humanity. Many of you are of the dark, and that's what you're trying to stop, or you're jealous and envious and you want that. But you cannot have that. If God did not ordain for you to be with that person, that's not who you, it's not going to happen. No matter how much money you got, no matter how much voodoo, black magic, what you do, no matter how much you try to come and try to act like you're sorry, and you think that you're going to do a plot or a scheme and try to come on and play a role, because these people, these beings, they're very gifted. They'll know if you're full of baloney or not. And you're only going to make yourself look stupid and embarrassed. So a lot of you need to just start changing. Roofie. You are responsible for putting pills in people's drinks and food. You will be exposed. Some of you are Leos, or you're attached to a Leo. You were putting roofies, which is a drug, putting pills in people's drinks and food. You're being exposed. They know what you've been doing, Leo. So you've been putting that in people's food and drinks. People have been putting that in your food and drinks along with others. But somebody, either you, the Leo, or somebody you are around is doing that. And you're being exposed. However it resonates in your stories, each of you know. Setup. You are responsible for hurting God's chosen beings, Leo. Trying to make him or her look bad worldwide. God said no. Imagine that. Look at how this goes together. The first card that comes out, no. Second card, take a step back, Leo. And then look what comes out. You are responsible for hurting God's chosen beings, trying to make him or her look bad worldwide. God said no. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Kill me right now. You're being exposed. So whether you are the Leos or whether you are the Leos that are attached to others and all of you together, however it goes, But you should never do that to people, especially God's chosen ones. That's where you messed up with. That's why that karma's so heavy. That's why things are. That's why that car fell in that fire. I'm telling you because I know. What else do you have for my Leos, Holy Spirit? What else do you have for my Leos, Archangel Michael, please? What wisdom and knowledge can you bring to the table? What wisdom and knowledge can you bring to the table? What wisdom and knowledge can you bring to the table for my Leos? Heart. Your heart is cold. First of all, you're dark. You have no love in your heart, whoever I'm speaking to. It could be many Leos. It could be someone that's attached to a Leo. But I'm feeling this is for my Leos I'm speaking to. You don't have any love in your heart. That's why you're so dark. Your heart is upside down. You need to work on your heart chakras. You need to do heart chakra meditations. They didn't love you and accept you for who you were. So now you're doing that to everybody else. You're trying to hurt everybody else because you weren't loved the right way. So now you take it out on everybody else. For the people that hurt you, now you're hurting everybody else the way they hurt you. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. You need to be growing, changing, and ascending. You can no longer be the same. All right? Change. They're giving you a message here. You better take heed to what they're saying because some of you, it's over for you. And if you do one more thing, that's going to be it. It says you won that election because you are a big fraud. What you did in the dark will come to the light. And if you and others chased a candidate away, you will be liable by the law of the universe. Some of you chase candidates away in the election. You're a Leo. You are a Leo, whether it's past, present, future. You chase candidates away. You won that election illegally. You're going to be exposed for that. You're not getting away with that. Sorry. Look up angel number 8. It says your tools don't allow the enemy to put you out of commission. Your mouth speaks truth, whereas the devil's demons don't. Your hands help the needy, the lost. Your legs move mountains. This is the chosen beings that you are going across. There's nothing that you're going to be able to do. Because it's not the person that you're next to that you're trying to stop from going to their destiny, or it's not the chosen angel or the chosen being, the one of the 144,000 you're getting in the way of. It's God working inside of their body. Don't get it twisted. That's the part that you're not looking at. When God says no, take a step back, look a little deeper, that's what he's talking about. I'm just using these people, these beings. They're just my vessels. It's me you're coming against. Look up angel number 1. Pick your If I'm lying, I'm dying. Look what this card says right here, you guys. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Pick your battles wisely, Leo. Not everyone is worth your energy or time. Always think things out wisely. You're worth too much. They're letting you know they're trying to help you. They're trying to help you before you fall in this fire. Before you fall in the lake of fire, they're trying to help you. You see? Even though they know you did a lot of dark, ugly things to God, to him, to the divine, and to his angels and chosen beings, and they're still trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. I wouldn't. I'm sorry. Look up angel number 12. Many aren't happy for you. Misery loves company. Time to move on. Your soul family is awaiting you. A lot of you, these people, they don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to be happy. Whether I'm talking to my Leos here or I'm talking to the cross watchers and there's Leos coming against you. These could be families, friends, lovers, co-workers, people you don't know, and anybody. Because misery loves company. Because they're not choosing to work on themselves, and they're dark and they're ugly and they're miserable, or they're not, accomplishing anything. Now they want you to be miserable with them. They don't want to see you happy. No. They want you to forgive. Forgive yourself, Leo, and make amends for all the wrongs while you still have the time. The clock is ticking. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Forgive yourself and make amends for all your wrongs, Leo, while you still have time. The clock is ticking. I told you that card fell in that fire. That was Archangel Michael. He's about to put you in the fire and take you down. And it's not just one. There's many of you. And it says the clock is ticking. Take heed to the message that is coming out here, ladies and gentlemen, because it's almost going to be the end for some of you. Look up angel number 1. They want you to dance to the drama, live your life the way you want to. Many of you need to take off your mask and live your life the way you want to. Stop trying to please everybody else. and the rest of you that these other people are trying to stop you, dance to the drama. Let them fight with themselves in the mirror. Walk away. You don't have an STD or life-threatening disease, but someone around you does, or someone you came in contact with does. So some of you, you don't have an STD, but this other person that you could have been attached to, that could be, you could be the Leo and somebody else could have an STD that's around you. Or you could have been with the Leo, they could have an STD, but you don't. But they do, because that's their karma. You understand me? So somebody definitely has an STD. It could be a Leo or a cross watcher. And somebody else does not. Okay? So whoever was doing the dark and being ugly and dark, for sure, you're the ones that have it. I guarantee you that. Look up angel number 9. It's coming upside down. You need to wear turquoise. A lot of you, you're no longer protected. That's sad. Your ancestors, a lot of you, you have native ancestors too. A lot of you, you're no longer protected. So that's why that card fell in that fire. You're no longer protected. There's nothing protecting you like there is these chosen beings. So in the spiritual battle, if you go down, it's over. It's over. You're going down. It's no coming back. Okay? Some of you are mediums, readers, psychics I'm speaking to. Labradorite. You need to get you a labradorite stone, crystal. It's a stunning crystal with power to stimulate your inner eye. You're active, so your intuition will be on point. Your third eye will be open. Your gifts will be strong during your readings. This is one of the most helpful crystals when you feel stuck or unsure about what to question or what to ask, which deck to work with, to interpret the cards and getting your message clearly through. Okay, so some of you here, you're mediums, readers, psychics that can be involved as well. It could be in a good way or a positive way. You could be this 9 of Pentacles too, this man or woman at the 9 of Pentacles doing the work with the rest of humanity. Or you could be the enemy here. You could be the person in the dark. Take it how it resonates. Look up angel number 23. You could be 23. Anyone you're attached to could be 23. Pick some seashells from the ocean, Leo, and listen to them and the message they have. Sharing, it's vital. Some of you that live by the ocean, you need to go by the ocean or the lake. Get you some seashells. The universe is going to give you some messages specifically for you. You've had a lot of 5s out here, so make sure you look up angel number 5, 55, and 555. There's messages there. They want you to save money. Time to save money for the future, Leo. Save for your home, your car, school, kids, parents, retirement, emergencies, and callings. A lot of things are going to be happening worldwide, so make sure you are saving money. Okay? Let me get you one more, and I'm going to close this out. Let me get you something positive over here. What else do you have for my Leos? What positive wisdom and knowledge do you have for my Leos, please and thank you? I'm just going to take. It says, for they can conquer who believe they can. So they're letting you know, this is by Virgil. You could like flowers, purple flowers. You can conquer anything you put your mind to it. If you put your mind to it, you can conquer it. And then it says, if you want to succeed, you should strike out on new paths rather than travel the worn paths of accepted success. So they're telling you, this is another sign. They're saying that whatever situation you're in is no longer meant for you. You have to move forward, Leo. If you do not, you will continue to receive karma and things will only keep going bad for you and it will keep spiraling down. But if you choose a new path and you take your mask off and you change and ascend with the rest of humanity, you will find your happiness. You will not have to wear your mask. You could show the world who you truly are and be free with the rest of the people that are doing the work. It's a choice that is yours to make. They said they've been telling you this, but you're not taking heed to the messages. This is the problem. So for whoever that resonates for, I'll see you later. Be blessed. Bye-bye.